In the following demonstration, FITA will provide an insight into best practice installation techniques taught on training courses using a wide range of products kindly supplied by our sponsors.
So with this demonstration today, we'll be showing you the Yonkers floating wood floor system. So the British standard is 8201 for this. So with the Yonkers 14mm solid wood floor, we've also got the Yonkers clips, expansion strips, and their own adhesive. So with the expansion gap for this one is a minimum of 15mm is required. The same again, refer to manufacturers what they recommend as well for their specific product. For different subfloors, for concrete or wooden subfloors, there is different underlays on the market as well what Yonkers provide. So as we're going to get ready to install, with the Yonkers expansion strip, you can lay this around the perimeter first. So then you've got something solid to work up to as well. So as the process is progressing, we're now going to make a start installing. So make sure we have nice equal cuts across the area. So what we don't want is tiny little slithers, or if the room isn't square. So please measure the area what you're going to be installing beforehand. So with their specific adhesive, it only goes onto the header joints. We never put it down the length. Only on the header joints. That's what the clips are for down the length of the joint. So once we got the clips into place, we turn the board over. Offer that up into place, and we can get the next row started. So we're going to do the same method as well. So every 400 for that first row, and then the second row goes slightly bigger. So once that's the first one in, make sure we use the adhesive on the header, and then we can carry on getting the next row installed up to your end cuts. Make sure you leave your minimum of 15mm expansion gap. So we get that header engaged. And now we're going to carry on that process throughout the install. Underneath architraves, best practice is to undercut them, but please consult the customer because it is their house what you'll be cutting away. Making sure you leave the adequate expansion gap underneath the architraves as well. Once we've finished the install, with the expansion strips, we can leave the ends in, making sure we take the widths out. With the last row, make sure we use the Yonkers adhesive for that very, very last row. I think it helps, it gives the extra bit of strength what is required. Once we've done the finishing touches, then we can either move on to scotia in the job or apply a new skirting board. So once we finish the install, the client requires the scotia going around the perimeter of the room to hide the expansion gap. So you can get the scotia what matches the floor, so it looks all continuous one floor. Or same again, you can go for the skirting option as well. So fixing should be around about every 100-150mm depending on the wall. You can apply a silicone adhesive as well if required.
For more information on this video or to book on a FITA course, all the links are in the bio.